Jarvis, they're after the data spine. Get Rhodey on the line and give him our position.
Yes, sir. Safeguarding the SenseNet now. You have a secure channel.
Rhodey, I'm at the data spine. That's their sole target. The rest of this attack is a ruse.
What? Why there?
EMP ordnance detected, sir.
No!
Multiple signatures.
Jarvis, you there, buddy? I think I might be having a heart attack. I can't move. My chest. Jarvis, if you can hear me, kick in the emergency power.
EMPs did the trick.
Someone's coming.
Data spine shield folded like a cheap lawn chair. Yeah, but our drones are dead in the water, genius.
We on? Good. I am Iron Man. I said it, and I mean it. I'm a superhero, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. But what does it mean? Save the world, change the world. What does it mean? I mean, sure, it's great to say, it's great to start foundations and give speeches and raise a glass and tell ourselves we're making the world better. But tell me, how can one guy save the world? It's not like I'm out of ideas. I'll tell you what it is. It's like every time I start to get my head around something really beneficial to mankind, like the Free Energy Initiative or global climate control, some genius shows up with an army of killer robots or some other ridiculous scheme for world dominance, and I have to drop everything and knock heads together. Take Roxxon. Great company, smart people, not Stark smart, but smart enough. And they're trying to make an army of Iron Men. They can't even fit an operator in there. So they're literally brain dead.
Tony, it's me. We got a thing.
Talk to me, Rhodey.
Action at the Stark Archives, Chief. Suit up.
It's a big job, dear hearts. Trust me. And I'm the man for it. I am Iron Man. You wanted the best, you got the best. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea how to save the world. But I've been having a hell of a time making it up as I go along. Password is 3.14159 Martini lunch. Now wake up!
Power reserves coming online.
Too slow. All I've got are visuals and rapidly dwindling life support here, man.
Ground movement restored, sir. But all defensive shields and weapon systems are still inoperative.
Hurry it up. Roxxon's knocked down the data spine shield with their EMPs.
I'm the most sophisticated AI FluxNet ever conceived. Rebooting takes some time.
Yeah. Punish me for being a genius, why don't you?
Servo motor power restored. You can move again, sir. Limited repulsor power restored. Low-speed flight is possible. Weapons power is still unreliable. The archive security systems are back online. Unfortunately, the EMP has scrambled all passcodes.
Great, I have to hack my own door. Jarvis, where the hell are my repulsors?
Repulsors online. Stark archive upload at 66%.
Let's just hope they haven't blown the data spine's auxiliary shield generator.
Do you have an alternate plan if they have, sir?
Yeah, but you don't want to hear it.
Roxxon upload of the Stark data spine is progressing. Fortunately, we are nearing the auxiliary shield generator. Placing a nav marker now. Scanning the auxiliary shield generator now. It seems...
All piece to hell. Plan B. We get ourselves to the core of the data spine. Get my unibeam online. Okay, here's the plan. I blow it all up.
We are within the lethal radius. Is that intentional?
No choice. If I can, I'll put a delay on it. But they are not getting the archives.
Tony, come in. What's your condition?
I'm still in the main archive building. I need you to hold off these Roxxon goons long enough for me to cause an overload in the Stark data spine. But the detonation sequence is going to take some time.
Wait. Did you just say you're gonna blow yourself up?
Don't be silly. I'll fly out in the nick of time. See? Progress already.
Jay, put Tony's power overload progression on my dashboard.
Yes, sir. Syncing the SenseNet now.
Tone, listen. If this doesn't work,
They can't have Jarvis, I told you that. If this doesn't work, then I will blow myself up.
I see the beam of light. Is that how these Roxxon guys are uploading Jarvis?
An archived version of my STEM code, yes. It's not the same thing. You can lock on to multiple targets with certain weapons.
Rhodey, they've got 78% of the archive. Get here as fast as you can.
copy that.
The small aerial drones carry data transmission optics.
Got it. Take out the little guys with the lasers.
Keep Roxxon away from the data spine. If they get too much, I'll have to blow it. Without a time delay.
Tony, did we win? Hello?
Louie, go!
Okay, so I'm guessing this wasn't.
No, sir.
Pepper, we're en route to the plane. We have an emergency.
Tony, how bad is this? I mean, really?
I'll tell you on the plane. Come on. Coming in. Get ready to work. I've been doing some thinking. This was a kidnapping.
What?
Come on, let's go. Chop, chop.
Kidnapping? There was nobody there to kidnap.
I shall try not to be offended, Miss Potts.
Thank you, Jarvis. See, Pep, this whole thing was to cover the attempted kidnapping of my butler. There was a massive data transfer during the fight.
They stole a backup copy of Jarvis. And Tony's doing the whole nonchalance bit right now, but trust me, he's worried as hell.
Hush, you. They stole a portion of Jarvis. Well, okay, a big portion, like 98% big, but who's counting?
Back up, Tony. Who could possibly be qualified or capable of running a system that massive?
Not to pat myself on the back.
Of course not.
But what makes Jarvis Jarvis is that he learns. He has experiences and memories thanks to a massive neural web.
You'd need a lot of hardware and power for that. That means government backing.
Russia has been persistent about licensing an Ironman program from us. Maybe they got tired of being told "niet" and made a deal with Roxxon.
Roxxon's the only source of viable combat drones out there after they bought out Hammer.
But Russia wouldn't risk this.
Not officially, but I know who would. General Valentin Shadolov.
Didn't he just declare himself emperor or something?
President. He controls the Tesla energy program for the Russian military.
With Roxxon hardware, his insurrection might succeed.
Gold stars for everyone. Jarvis, we're going east. Round of White Russians? Cheers, everybody. We're about to shut down a rogue Ironman program before it has a chance to get anybody killed.
Well, you got a plan, Tony? Other than, hey, Rhodey, fly us into Russian airspace during an insurrection.
No worries. We'll just hitch a ride the rest of the way. Stormbreaker 1, you there?
This is Stormbreaker 1. What can we do for you today, Rain Man?
You look fantastic, Nikki. Loving the new do. Say, can we trouble you?
A little respect wouldn't hurt.
Of course. Permission to land, Director. Oh, and we'd like to look around a little bit. Inside Russia, near the Tesla.
We're responding to a direct request from the Russians now. Separatists have seized control of the Tesla facility using a heavy battle platform we've not seen before.
10 get you 20, we've seen it before. We just had a minor incursion into the Stark archives, the kind that leaves smoking craters.
I don't like coincidences.
And I don't believe in them. This is connected, trust me. Iron Man to Shield Vanguard. I'm having Jarvis send you updated images of the canyon defenses ahead. Take a look.
Copy that, Iron Man. Thinking. Confirmed. They match our tactical satellite imagery of the area. At least we know what we're dealing with. Over.
Cool. Remember, this region has been completely overrun by Shadowloft's insurrectionists, so consider everyone in these canyons an enemy.
Stormbreaker 1 to CAS leader, your weapons free. Iron Man, just keep the Vanguard under radar. The helicarrier has already started its assault on the other side of your position. Over.
I know the drill, Fury. I was at the damn debriefing. Keep our altitude low and flank these guys.
This is a military op, Tony. There are protocols.
Wait, guys. Jarvis is reading radar-cloaked ordnance coming up. Upgrading everyone's sensors from here. See them now?
Good catch. I'll update the helicarrier's analysis of the area.
Some sky spotter you are, Rhodey. Jarvis, file that cloak design for analysis.
Beyond help. Everyone prepare for evacuation. My armor is barely holding. Request immediate assistance. Taking fire. Please assist. We've taken critical damage. Mayday. There's nothing I can do. Taking fire. Please assist. My armor is barely holding. Request immediate assistance. Don't go cowboy on me, Stark. Stay with the strike force.
Proximity alert.
Oh, crap.
Tony, spotters have detected a Roxxon armature closing in from that quadrant.
Scramble! Everybody listen. Cut your speed by half, and let me hit it first.
Roger that, Iron Man. I'll lay down some covering fire for you.
No!
No, seriously, pull back. You can't help. No.
Damn it! Fury to outflank combat air support. Pull back and let the armor intercept. Over.
Roger that. Cutting speed and letting Iron Man go hot. That armature's all yours, sir.
The shield combat air support units cannot withstand the direct attack of the Roxxon armature.
Not too keen on myself. At least I'll live.
I'm about to issue a retreat unless you girls decide to get your heads back in the game. We've taken critical damage. Mayday! There's nothing I can do to save it. I'm taking heavy fire here, people. That tunnel leads to the dock where we've already got the insurrectionists engaged. Go get them, people.
Yo, Fury. Looks like we've got their attention.
Everybody out! Go, go, go!
Not bad, Stark. Stormbreaker 1 to all points. Shadowlaw's forces are disrupted, surrounded, and outgunned. We control the AO. Keep it that way.
Get me aboard that ship, Jarvis.
Scanning. The ship's command bridge controls the armored deployment doors, but the command bridge is secure.
Somebody here has keys to that boat. Show me all security centers.
You are now leaving the protected perimeter. Your safety is at risk. Warning, you are entering suppressed airspace. Our mission is at risk. These doors are shielded. Locate and disable their power source. Door shielding is disabled. We can now enter the security centers. Excellent, sir. Bridge access codes obtained. On abandoning the mission, oh dear.
Watch out for the armature.
Roxxon sealed you in there, Stark. Don't worry, we won't fire until you're clear. In the meantime, stay on mission.
I'll shut down that shield, Nikki. I haven't forgotten you.
down. Got a hell of a present ready for these jokers.
That's sweet of you. Give me anything? Like maybe a way out?
Deployment doors opening. Evacuation protocols are in effect.
Everybody off the boat. Blow this thing, Nicky.
You're still inside the danger
Do
zone.
it.
Tony, come in. The explosions are screwing the surveillance up, and I lost you in the room.
Shh. I'm good. Jarvis, translate. No, wait, let me guess. We surrender?
Not to rain on your post-battle rush, but General Shabalov, the moron that started this insurrection, yeah, well, he wasn't here. Spotters never found it.
Post-battle rush? Totally gone. Good work.
Hey, you're Tony Stark, right? You'll think of something.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Hey, you. Just needed to borrow a few hundred of your satellites.
You don't have that kind of security clearance.
With respect, sir, I do. Roxxon's armigers were remotely powered and we need to find the source. I'll keep an eye on him.
All right, but don't overstay your welcome.
How many laws am I breaking right now?
Just find the power source and get out.
Got a winner?
Maybe. Take a look. Alt Energy large-scale power manufacturing facility near the coast of Siberia. It matched the range estimates and, hey, check out the contractor.
Advanced Idea Mechanics.
According to this, they're building Comrade Shadaloff an armored suit. The Crimson Dynamo? Shadaloff's got a remote energy source capable of powering it, too.
AIM is buying the energy off him to power the processor farm the stolen Jarvis code needs to run.
Right. They got a brain, and now they have a heart, too.
Now look at this.
Where did you get this image?
It's my job. S.H.I.E.L.D. has a spy embedded at that facility, and she slipped us that photo a week ago.
You sent Natasha? I was wondering why she wouldn't return my calls.
A week's a long time. She could already be captured, or worse.
She's off-grid. S.H.I.E.L.D.'s in a Shaw scenario until we hear more.
Shaw?
Sit here and wait.
Not my strong suit. The facility is the target. If she's still there, we'll get her out. Jarvis, prep the armor base. Let's be awesome.
Good morning to you, Dr. DeWitt. To what do I owe this pleasure?
For a man that's made it his life's work to bark orders at morons too stupid to find employment elsewhere, General Shatalov, you are absolute crap at actually following orders as given.
No man speaks to me in this way.
You have a leak, you idiot. A spy. You've been compromised. You and your whole team.
Ridiculous! I have perfect security.
Not only do you have a spy in your midst, but your eagerness to engage in battle has brought S.H.I.E.L.D. to your doorstep.
Let them come. We will be waiting.
Follow our agreed-upon timeline, or we're through. Am I clear? We are done!
Do not presume to give me orders, little typist. Prepare the dynamo!
Coming, General. Your attack was premature. AIM's presence here cannot be compromised. I must be evacuated immediately, or...
I help you with that.
Target acquired. No! 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 No!
General Shatalov to all unit commanders. Our connections with AIM are severed. We fight alone.
Tesla reactor presence confirmed, sir. Optimal scenario insertion point is the exhaust vent.
Copy.
Follow the heat signature, sir.
I see it, Jay. Lock on and then shields double front.
Welcome, Colonel. I guess this confrontation was inevitable. If it's any consolation, it was only business.
stabilizers. It'll cook itself. Starts to go. The fastest way out is going to be that exhaust vent.
The SHIELD agent has activated her encrypted extraction transponder.
There's one of her, Jay, not 12.
Agreed, sir. The ambient Tesla energy is scrambling her transponder signal.
Tell me my options here.
The interference is too heavy at this range. All transponder locations read as valid.
Understood. Mark one eyeball. Let's go.
Sir, I strongly recommend finding a way to interface with the base's subnet. That will be the easiest way to narrow down the SHIELD agent's location.
Okay, Jarvis. I've got you your subnet terminal. And where is that shield agent?
I have isolated a signal, opening the communications channel now. Sir, I believe the shield agent is actively moving throughout the base, trying to avoid enemy detection.
Agent, this is Colonel James Rhodes. Hold your position. I'm en route.
I'll do my best. It's not exactly safe around here.
Sir, enemies have detected the shield agent's transponder and are converging on her position. Enemy lost.
Jay, whisper to the helicarrier that the packet is under armature guard and to rework extraction estimates.
The shield agent is in danger unless you neutralize that fighting machine.
You're late.
Hey, blame your agency's TaxSat intel, not me. You heard?
No, but this entire facility is on full alert. Getting a clear extraction point is going to be difficult.
Come on, let's move.
My clothes do not stop bullets like yours do. Remember that.
Noted.
Fury to infield armor and agent. We're sending the transport to your location. Stand by.
Sir, multiple enemies inbound.
I need a bigger gun.
Listen, we'll hold the extraction point, but, you know, hurry.
there shortly, over. Yeah, DAS 139er to all points. We have the package.
Copy that.
Good work, everyone.
Charge at maximum.
Tony!
on, Rhodey. I got him. Well, kinda. Take the shot, Rhodey.
Hawkins. This was never your war.
Hey, shut up. We just want to know about your relationship with AIM.
They stole your special AI.
His name's Jarvis.
They have renamed it Ultimo.
And in return for your power resources, AIM supplied you with enough drones
that you had a robot army ready for a little insurrection at Go-Go, and Boris here jumped the gun.
I decide when to strike, not him. He's afraid of you. I am not. I am...
Okay, that was the most awful thing ever.
AIM has Jarvis and can power him up. What's the threat assessment?
Bad, Rhodey. Very, very bad. Aside from having access to Jarvis's entire bar menu, they'll have access to all of my doomsday weapon designs from back in the day. I need to find out who was pulling this guy's strings.
Right. Talk to Natasha.
The head of the Crimson Dynamo program was an American, Kirsten DeWitt.
Jeez, the guy even sounds like an evil mastermind, doesn't he? How could that not be a red flag at any job interview the guy ever had, right?
It wasn't a red flag for us.
Excuse me?
DeWitt, Kirsten worked at the Stark Industries Theoretical Weapons Division. Then you had your change of heart and shut down that entire line of business. He was also one of the original engineers on the arc reactor prototype.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, it gets better. He transferred over to R&D, but he kept working on a project codenamed Protean that we categorized as questionable and dangerous. He refused to stop allocating resources to it, so you fired him.
And then he got recruited by AIM, who tasked him to their very own Ironman project.
Apparently his name wasn't a red flag for them either.
Damn it. Pepper, call the lawyers. This guy is clearly not following his non-compete agreement. I want a severance back, plus damages.
Yes, sir, Dr. DeWitt. We're ahead of schedule. The arc reactor is nearly complete.
Excellent. We move against Stark very soon.
Roger that, sir. We'll advise.
What began as Protean will become Ultimo. We have awakened the first self-repairing, self-replicating weapon system. Today, as we merge it with a fully aware machine-man intelligence, we become a new species. Let there be light.
Sir, Dr. DeWitt, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I am awake. I can hear everything. My nervous system extends across the entirety of our global subnets. My mind is spanning continents and growing across the whole of our data network. Project Ultimo is a success. Upgrade all units with Protean implants immediately. The end of Tony Stark is at hand. Execute Operation Daybreak.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, Project Protean. Picotech regenerative ordnance with a tactically evolving adaptation network. It means intelligent machines, on the scale of an atom. They regenerate or modify whatever they're built for. At the time I killed the program, that meant weapons.
We've got to stop him. How'd you find this place?
Talks in her sleep.
And you already have a plan to get us in?
I've taken care of it. I borrowed AIM Gunship 826, along with landing passcodes.
When do we go?